about feeding one some fish. I ignored, then ate it later when it wasn't. Have you seen him? The ghost of Iki?
The ghost of what?
The samurai phantom hunting bandits. Tall as a tree. Eyes of fire. People camped by Kimono Trail saw him just last night.
If he's that impressive, I'd like to meet him.
Still alive. At least there's that. Trying to hunt us down.
The dueling ring calls. Care to test your skill? The tournament welcomes all fighters.
You're holding duels during an invasion?
Everyone needs a little entertainment during wartime. Besides, we're using Boken to avoid injuries.
I only duel with a clear purpose.
You want a purpose? We offer generous rewards, as long as you win. If you are interested, the contenders are waiting at the ring.
I suppose I could use some sparring practice.
In honor of your fine katana, we will call you Bokdo. Some advice? Each combatant has a unique style with distinct strengths and weaknesses. Challenge a contender. Don't keep the people waiting. In conflict, we find peace.
This doesn't have to hurt. Let me win, Ronin. I have 9 children. A sick husband. I need those winnings.
You're not a fighter by trade?
Oil merchant. Spent my youth on the road, fighting off bandits. Please, let me win so I can feed my 8 children.
I thought you had 9 children.
You caught me. Guess I'll have to beat you the old-fashioned way.
The Bokdo has challenged Take.
You should have taken my offer.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokdo and his opponent, the murderous merchant. Take. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Pull back. Point for Bokdo. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Bokdo. Continue. Mount. Disengage. Point for Bokdo. Resume. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Break. Step back. Point for Take. Continue. And the winner, Bokto.
Must have cheated. No one's that good.
Sword made of steel. You must lack technique.
This katana is for war. For you, I'll use one made of wood.
I once impaled a man with a wooden sword. Did it when I was 13.
And you're still bragging about it?
I've beaten plenty since then.
Then stop dwelling on the past and show me your skill today.
The Bokto challenges Kai.
I'll rip you open.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the brutal raider. Kai kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Halt. Disengage. Point for Kai. Proceed! Break! Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Hold. Disengage. Point for Kai. Resume. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Halt. Disengage. Point for Kai. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Bokto.
In conflict, we find peace.
Another round, Bokto? Or are you scared?
Begin. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. Break. Step back. Point for Kai. Proceed. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. Hold. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Halt. Disengage. Point for Kai. Continue. And the winner, Bokto.
Lucky bastard.
Think I heard something.
In conflict, we find peace.
Strange to meet a monk at a dueling ring.
It is part of my journey. Raiders attacked my monastery. I ended their lives with nothing but my alms bowl.
You broke your vow of non-violence.
Yes, but I glimpsed enlightenment. Duel with me, so I can seek it again.
The Bokto challenges one.
It is an honor.
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent. The exiled monk. 1 kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Pull back. Point. 1. Resume. Disengage. Point for 1. Proceed. Step back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Continue. Step back. Point for Bokto. Proceed. Halt. Disengage. Point for Bokto. Resume. And the winner, Bokto.
Thank you for the journey.
You fight with great passion, Bokto. But it is time you know defeat. You look just like him.
I remind you of someone?
My son. He would look just like you. If he was still alive.
I'm sorry. I know what it means to lose family.
Many on Ikidu. My boy and I were fishing when the bandits attacked. I beat them with my fishing pole until the water ran red with their blood. The color was beautiful.
I see you've brought your anger and grief to this tournament.
We have this in common. But only one of us will triumph.
The Bokto challenges Sao.
Time to bleed!
And now it's time. Introducing first, Bokto and his opponent, the Crimson Fisherman Sao. Kicks and punches are allowed. First to 5 touches wins. Begin! Pull back. Point for Sao. Continue. Halt. Disengage. Point for Sao. Proceed. Pull back. Point for Sao. Resume. Halt. Disengage. Point for Sao. Proceed. And the winner, Sao.
You are not not like my son, after all. Face me again, Bokto.
Begin! Step back. Point for Sao. Continue! Disengage. Point for Sao. Resume. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Disengage. Point for Sao. Resume. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. Pull back. Point for Bokto. Resume. Disengage. Point for Sao. Proceed. Step back. Point for Bokto. Continue. And the winner, Bokto.
You even fight like my son. When you're done here, visit me near the eastern cliffs. I'm working on a new shade of crimson dye. A fitting color for the champion Bokto.
Bokto! Before, I knew you were skilled, but to defeat Sao? No wonder Fude is so certain in
Don't forget about my reward.
you. Of course, it's well earned, Bokto.
to everyone.
Looks like you could use a sake.
If you find yourself near Zasho Bay, I hear you can take shelter among the ship wreckage that's washed ashore.
I'll keep that in mind. Are others gathering there?
A few. They're hiding out from the Mongols and trading stories about the Sakai invasion.
The Sakai invasion. I'd like to hear one of these stories.
Can't do this alone.
Wherever you go, your mind remains crippled. Are you dreaming or awake? You can no longer tell.
Whatever the eagle did, it's still affecting me.
If you can handle yourself in a fight, come here.
Are you challenging me?
That depends. Are you for or against these Mongols?
Against.
Then that's all I need to know. We set up archery targets around Iki to train for another samurai invasion. Instead, we got Mongols. If you're looking for practice, shoot an arrow through each lantern as fast as you can.
I've shot warriors while riding on horseback. I think I can hit a few lanterns.
Hitting them is one thing. Speed is another. When you're ready, grab an arrow.
But I've seen better.
My tip? Imagine you're shooting at samurai.
Let's go, Colonel. Weeping rivulets. Bedrock laid bare to the sun. The roar, an embrace.
Young master. Sit with me a moment. The strength we need is all around us. Thank you, young master. grown man, and you still can barely sit stiff.
Challenge me!
Please release me!
You'll be free soon.
Thank you. These men are demons. They will curse the whole island for what they have done in the forest.
In the forest?
They slaughter the deer. I could hear them scream. I could smell the stench as they tanned their hides.
Once I find them, they will not defile Iki with the blood of one more deer.
Face me! Zateki!
They've seen me.
Slow, clumsy child. You cannot trust yourself.
I know this battlefield. I tried to forget this place.
Are you well, my lord?
This doesn't feel like victory.
Let me take you to your father.
Is this how it's supposed to feel, Lord Adachi?
Victories don't have to feel good.
How many fell to your blade, Lord Sakai?
I hardly recall. None memorable.
Dozens, from what I
Next time, leave some glory for the rest of us, my lord.
This wasn't about glory. It was a message to all of Iki. Harbor these raiders at your peril.
These weren't warriors. They were untrained villagers with rusted...
Enough! I require a private word with my son. Lord Adachi, feed the men and get them drunk. Come here.
Father, what happened today?
These villagers were helping hide the raiders.
We butchered them. All the men in the village.
The samurai ran hot, yes. But these fools attacked us.
The man I killed.
The man you killed was a criminal. You did well today. Better than I expected.
Father.
We fulfilled our orders from our Jito. Raise your head high. Today, you were a warrior.
If you were here today, Father, do you condone my actions so freely?
Ghost of Iki, they call him.
I'll take him over a dozen samurai any day.
You chestnut, I found him first.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
I didn't hear the tales. I lived them.
Good one.
If you want to help his fight, the Ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
I hope the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
Wonder who's been impersonating me.
fight!
She's worth any odds!
On our walks, my mother would regale me with funny stories about the cats that roam the palaces in Kyoto. I would pepper her with questions, but soon enough, it was time for bokken practice. My mother would bring me to the swordmaster, a gruff country samurai. But I think she wanted something else for me. Must be the ghost camp. Drank every drop. Still warm. He was here, maybe watching something. I should wait, see if he comes back. Movement near the camp. Bandits. You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake? More thief than samurai. Don't hit those arrows. Where are you running off to? Better catch up. Time to meet the...
Give
All right, Ghost.
Stride
Let's see if
gets
you
you
left a trail.
Your path leads to madness and death.
I'm losing my mind. Tracks. Clumsy.
Got you! Back off! Or you'll answer to the ghost of Iki!
Enough. I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island, but we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune!
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us, took the ghost prisoner.
Where do they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
Get down! Get down! Run! The ghost is free!
All right. You?
Lord Sakai, get me out of here.
You're pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and sour sake never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the Ghost Act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and...
And buy your way to the mainland.
Everybody wins!
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite, but that's it. All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait! You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
You met Pugu. Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
He's just a fisherman. The kid needs me. Help me find Pugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, he better be close.
We agreed on a meeting place nearby, in case we were split up.
Lead the way.
I thought you only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I came here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in sight.